it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is time for a Cut to You design team for the cut of the month. So the cut of the month is, it's a monthly subscription, and you get a beautiful cut file in your email every month. And so this is the cut file for the month. It says each day is a gift. And I went ahead and backed it with a Cocoa Vanilla Studio collection called Heart and Home. Heart and Home. And then I wanted to do something special with the bow. So I decided to get some tissue paper, but this is like foil tissue paper. This is crazy gold tissue paper. So I went ahead and backed it with that. Now I will tell you that you want to let it completely dry before you start cutting on it. Paper is a little bit different because paper is pretty solid, but this tissue paper is super thin. So just kind of keep that in mind. So I did have 2 3x4 photos, and I'm going to go ahead and back them with some white cardstock to kind of mimic that kind of cut file. And then I'm also going to take that same tissue paper or foil paper, or whatever you want to call it. I know it came in a present, so it's got to technically be a tissue paper. And then I'm going to back it in that. So you kind of have like a visual triangle of this white frame and the tissue paper. And I think that just really makes it pop. So when you think about cut files, yes, there are so many things to do with them, but you can back them with several things. Like, you don't just have to back them with paper. And really, you don't have to back them at all. Sometimes just laying it on some pattern paper is just beautiful, and there's not that need. So I want you to think about, maybe backing your cut file with something other than paper. My first thought was actually fabric. And the little squares of fabric that I had in my room, the colors just weren't right, and I didn't want to go in the other room because I'm lazy and look at all of the fabric I have. So I think in probably a future video, I might be backing it with fabric soon. So hopefully you'll like that. Okay, so now I have the basic design down. So I'm going to go ahead and glue down the cut file. And then there was a torn little piece of paper that was in this kit down. And so I decided to put that on the bottom to kind of ground it. So these are pretty amazing photos to me. So we were at one of the churches in Spain, and off in a little side room over in the corner, like not something that is in your face, we happened to bend down, and there is a thorn from Jesus's crown in here, and it was super special to us. And so that's why I wanted to use this cut file on it, so to document these pictures. So I have a picture of the vessel that it was in. It's encased in glass too, and then a zoomed in picture of the thorn. So for embellishing of this layout, I am going to do a little embellishment cluster down in the right lower hand corner, and I am just kind of going through all of the pieces. I have the floral ephemera and the regular ephemera pack for this, and I've just kind of separated the things that I might possibly use. So I am going to take this tag. It's actually a sticker, and then I'm going to put it down there at the bottom. there was like a double frame. I went ahead and cut that apart and put one on the top of one and one on the bottom of the photo. And then I'm just going to do some floral bits in all three areas. I was super excited that I still had so many florals in this collection because I really have used up quite a bit of the paper, which I mean, I do love paper, so that's not completely surprising, but I was a little surprised that I had so many of the florals left because I do tend to go through those pretty quickly. So each area is going to get some florals, and it's also going to get a tiny word sticker from the sticker sheet as well. So I think that is basically going to do it for this layout. So here is that sticker sheet, and I have used a good portion of it, but I have quite a bit. I have quite a bit left, but I am happy that I get 3 of the words on here, and that one that I just put down is amazing. And oh, I did decide, so that tag did have a tag hole in it, but it's really small. So I didn't know what I wanted to put in it. So I decided that a sequin was probably going to be my best option. So I didn't want the sequins to really like stand out in your face. I felt like there was plenty of color. So I'm using these ones from Spiegel Mom Scraps, which unfortunately doesn't do sequins anymore. It is called whiteout, so any white sequins would work. So I'm just doing a collection of 3 in all of the clusters, and then I realized it had these cute little like floral bits. So instead, I'm going to add 2 sequins and 1 floral in each of the clusters. And that is going to finish off my layout. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I will have the link so you can sign up for the Cut of the Month Club because it is awesome. And definitely check out the shop as well. Gwen has some amazing cut files. And I am definitely asking you to try to back your cut file in something other than paper and then tag me. So remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you next time. Bye.